So I know that I'm definitely not the only one in this world who hates those national holidays where they say, like, for example, my phone says, today is National Best Friend Day. And then there is like, oh, it's National Couple Day, National Sister Day, National this. Like, where are all these holidays coming from? It feels like it's capitalism on crack. I know I mentioned this in one of my audios, but I kind of grew up in a household where we didn't celebrate holidays. Literally, we did not, because my parents thought it was very consumerism, commercialized vibes where, you know, it feels like you're spending your money for certain days that I don't know, like have some meaning, if that makes any sense. But then again, there are some holidays where you do things that doesn't make sense at all. And ironically, we didn't celebrate birthdays. It was just happy birthday and we moved on. That was it. But now as we gotten older, as you know, we are making more income. Like, for example, everybody has like their own job. We do like celebrate birthdays in some sense. But not like a big party. It's just like we all gather, eat, presents, and that's pretty much it. But boy, those national holidays are so annoying. I can't. I mean, if you're for it, then go ahead, but I don't even know. The only holidays I care about are the holidays that I get off. I remember I had a professor in college who said, I forgot what holiday was being added to the calendar that year, but the professor was like, put all the holidays, put every single holiday on the calendar so we get every single day off, basically, and we don't have to go to work. So yeah, I have no problem if these national holidays go on record, because I would like to have more days off. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's just a whole play on consumerism and making sure that, you know, oh, it's National Donut Day, go out and get a free donut. And meanwhile, you're online getting a donut and then your mouth is salivating at a munchkin, which is not a donut. And you end up buying a donut and a munchkin instead of getting that free donut. Or maybe there's a catch, like, oh, you don't get a free donut, sorry, but you have to buy an iced coffee in order to get a free donut. Something along that line. I wonder, is there a National Oreo Day? Well, I heard Oreo is kind of under hot water, so. Actually, and also we have this point where I remember if you see like certain videos from, like, I'm mainly thinking of K-pop idols, but if you see like K-pop idols with like brand name clothes or like brand name something, they kind of censor it out because it's like free promotion, and I guess they don't want to give free promotion to, you know, those brands. Like, for example, I remember like Blackpink, I believe they could not record on iPhones and they were like only for Samsung, something like that. So they made sure like they can only use those phones. But at the same time, it's like there are so many issues going on with so many companies that I don't even know what's going on anymore. Regardless, I think this is a good sign to kind of say to everybody, wake up and stop eating processed food. But yeah, all I have currently in my kitchen is literally nothing. I have my protein, which is my chicken usually, because I don't really like eating so much meat. And I'm sorry, but I don't like dark meat. And there's no double meaning in this. It's a single meaning. I hope we don't take it too far considering what I do. I don't like thighs. I don't like drumsticks because they're dark meats. That's not my type. Again, we're not going in that direction. I'm being very literal. I like chicken breasts. I can't with myself. Like right now, it just sounds like I'm saying everything with a double meaning, considering the type of audios I do. But I like chicken breast because it doesn't taste like chicken, actually. Like I don't like the taste of chicken. That's just my opinion. I have rice. I don't know about you guys, but the only rice that I grew up eating is basmati rice. And if you're still eating the short grain rice, I'm not sure what you're doing. You guys switch to basmati. I feel like second place would be jasmine rice. I do have like sushi rice for rice pudding, which is something I don't eat at all. Or if I want to make like kimbap. I have, what else do I have? I have like some vegetable. Oh, everyone makes fun of me because the only thing I have in my house really is lemon, lime, oranges, and that's pretty much it. And then everything else is like add-ons. So like my add-on food would be like I have green plantains. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll eat yellow plantains. I have beans, but I'm just so lazy to cook them. I don't do canned beans, by the way. I grew up with the whole dry beans, boiling them forever, and I just don't have the patience for that. So they're just sitting there. If I'm craving it, I'll cook it, but that's once in a while. It takes me too long. Actually, it doesn't take me too long. I just don't have the patience for it. But actually, if you're planning to go vegetarian or vegan, or you're really not sure how to replace, I'm telling you, dry beans literally is the way to go. Just do like some dry beans. I prefer black beans, pink beans, or red beans. Like the darker colors are much better than the lighter color beans. They just taste better. Rice will be your friend. Plantains will be your friend. Avocados are your friend. I'm trying to think what else I did. I'm thinking like what else would I do? Like I don't want to eat meat. Butter squash soup is really delicious. Do not do pumpkin soup. Like pumpkin soup, if you're going to do pumpkin soup, it tastes better with meat actually, like oxtail. But if you're trying to just go like vegetarian or vegan, butter squash soup is really yummy with corn. That's how I like it. Broccoli is yummy. Spinach is yummy. But yeah, if you ask me like what are my processed foods, I don't do it. And again, that's mainly habits. I don't even know what this video is about, to be honest. This audio is about. But it was national holidays and I'm going on a tangent. I don't do processed food because honestly, I never grew up with frozen food. Like, frozen food is expensive, first of all. And do you really trust what's in the freezer aisle? I don't know. And canned food don't even get me there. If I feel like something is mysterious in life, it's canned food. Like, how is a can of tuna? Like, the expiration date is in like 5 years. I think my can of tuna that I saw was 2028. 4 years, basically. Like, what is in there for a meat to not expire, right? Like, I don't even want to know. If ever I'm eating something that's processed is when I buy it outside. Like, I love tuna kimbap. Again, I don't make it. And I used to eat a lot of tuna sandwiches when I was younger, but now I don't even have a can of tuna. But yeah, that is your way to go. You don't really need much food. Pancakes is... I feel like I need to get a waffle maker, but the thing is, I remember I had a waffle maker because my sister's friend gave it to her. And I was like, how do you clean this? Like, how do you clean a waffle maker? And I just threw it out. I don't even know. But pancakes are like my cheating way for dessert. Like, you want cake. You're too lazy to go outside. You're too lazy to make a cake. Then make a pancake. I like mine with... what do I like mine with? I don't even eat it often, but I do like mine with butter, maple syrup, chocolate chip, and coconut. Well, that's how I made it today. But I haven't had pancakes in months. So, yeah. Oh, and something that I recently discovered, if you guys know me very well, which I'm pretty sure some of you do, anyone who knows me very, very well would know, I drink hot coffee. I'm not an iced coffee person. I don't get the hype around iced coffee. But I just recently drank hot coffee, like black coffee with sugar. I don't put cream or milk. People think it's diabolic that I don't do that, but I don't see the need for it. But recently I put cinnamon. And you might be like, why cinnamon? I was watching 2.5 Men. That's my show right now. And, Charlie was like, oh, my coffee does not taste cinnamon. Sorry, it doesn't taste Christmassy. And then his brother was like, what do you mean Christmassy? Do they put this? And he's like, I don't know. Because Charlie is always, kind of in La La Land. So then the brother asked the maid, or the cleaner, whatever you want to call her. And she's like, I put cinnamon. So I'm like, let me put cinnamon. And it's actually really good. And so now I'm starting to drink cinnamon with my hot coffee. But yeah, to close out, I don't know. There should be a National Serena holiday. That's all I can say. All right, bye.